Good morning, students. On today's lecture, I'll solve specimen paper 2 of 4024 for examination from 2018. Okay. The first question saying that Zara owns a hairdressing salon. She buys a pack of 60 bottles of shampoo from a warehouse for $240. So 60 bottle costing $240. She plans to sell the bottle. She plans to sell the bottle of shampoo to her customer for $5.50 each. So calculate the percentage profit. Now, CP, these are given information. CP equals to $240 and SP is going to be $5.50 each for 60 of them. This is a calculator version, so use the calculator. 5.5 times 60. That's gonna give you $330. Now gain percent would be SP minus CP, that's actual gain, divided by CP times 100. So here is gonna be CP, SP is gonna be 330 or sale price, and that's 240 divided by cost price is 240 times 100. So 330 minus 240 divided by 240 times 100. That's gonna give you 37.5%. That's your gain percent. Zara sells 45 bottles at 5.50 each and then sells the rest with 20% discount. So 45 bottles at 5.50, that's what actually she did. She didn't sell all of them by $5.50. So that's gonna be 247.50, and then rest of them, how many are left? 60 minus 45, that's gonna be 15. 60 minus 45, that's gonna be 15. Now this 15 she is selling for 20% less, so 20% less, that's gonna be 0.8 times 5.50, and that's 0.8 times 5.50. That's gonna give you $4.40. If you don't understand this, you can do this way. 5.50 minus 20% of 5.50. That's actually the same thing over here. Okay. So how many sell at this price? 15 of them. So 15 times 4.40. So it's gonna be 4.4 times 15. That's gonna be $66. Now total selling price would be 247.5 plus 66, and that's gonna be 313.5. Now calculate the total profit. So they are asking for actual profit she makes. So actual gain is gonna be SP minus CP, and that's 313.5 minus cost price was $240. So 313.5 minus 240, that's gonna give me $73.5. So $73.5, that was her actual profit. When the warehouse sells a pack of shampoo for $240, it makes a profit of 15%. Calculate the price paid for the pack of the shampoo by the warehouse. So they already make 15% profit. Okay. Now, when 15% profit made on this one, they were selling to Zara, right? So their costing price asking, so we don't know the cost price, let this cost price be X. So according to the question, gain percent is 15 and sell price is 240, that was selling to Zara. This is Zara, who was owning a hairdressing salon, and cost price we don't know of, so we put X and below here X times 100. Now we solve this. 15x equal to 240 times that, 240 minus 100x. If I bring this one, it's going to be 115x equal to 24000. Therefore x is going to be 24000 divided by 115, and I'm going to get 208.70. So I can write down 208.70, that much was cost. And then it didn't say how to give the answer. Now in this part, it's saying that if it doesn't mention, I can put 3 significant figures. So that answer should be 209. I can keep it that way, or you can keep it this way. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now Zara borrows $2,500 from a bank. She borrows that to make an improvement to her salon. She is charged, this is the rate, okay, per year compound interest. She pays the money back after 3 years. Calculate the total amount Zara must pay to the bank. So the amount she's supposed to pay. Now amounts formula, you know that P1 plus rate divided by 100, that's percentage, and there is time. You can put T or N. Okay, that's 3 over here. So the amount she took is 2500, and 1 plus 4.5, that's the rate, divided by 100 to the power, see that 3 years. I'm gonna put 3. Okay, let's see what happens. It's gonna be 1 plus 4.5 divided by 100. That's gonna give me this to the power 3 times 2500. So that's gonna be 2852.9153, and 3 significant figures. I can write down 2850, or I can write down 2853. Okay, or 3 significant figures is this. Okay, either one will be okay. All right, that's question number 1. And next, Zara can exchange dollars for pounds at the rate of $1 equal to 0.64 pound. She can exchange dollars for euros. $1 equal to 0.78. Complete the statement to show that exchange rate between pounds and euros. So this is $1 equal to pound is 0.64, and $1 equal to 0.78. So in the place I need exchange rate of pound and euros, I need 1 pound. Okay, 1 pound. So first what we can do, we can replace this 1 by that. Okay, so what happened, I have this euro is 0.78 because $1 equal to that much euro, and pound is 0.64. So that's the ratio, that's the exchange rate of euro to pound, but I need 1 pound. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to divide this by 0.64, same number. So I cross that out, I'm going to have 1, and I'm going to put over here, I don't need that, 0.64 and 0.64. So that's cross out. I'm going to have here 1 pound, and this is going to be 0.78 divided by 0.64, and that's going to be 1.21875. Okay, so in 3 significant figures, so I can write down 1 pound equal to 1.22 euros. Okay, so that's done. Let's go for question number 2. This is the scatter diagram newly added to this Maths D paper last year. So first one, mathematics marks are given, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10 of them, and physics marks also 10. On the grid, complete the scatter diagram to show the mathematics and physics marks for the 10 students. The first 4, this shaded 4 marks already have done. You can see that 30 is 26, so over here 25, 20, this is 2 unit each, so 22, 24, 26 right over here. Okay, now this 4 is done. Now math here, horizontally math marks and vertically physics marks. So math marks is 5 and physics mark is 9. So 5 and 9 should be, say that 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, in between, little less than 10 and little over than 8. Okay, and 39, 37, this is 35, 36, 37, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 37. This is, you can go with the scale. Okay, so that's 30, and this is 39, 1 from here, so I'll go with that. So this is 30, 32, 34, 36, 37 somewhere, it's right over here. Okay, 39, 37. Okay, and then 32, 4, oops, a little bit up, 37. Okay, and then 48, 45, 45, 46, 47, 48, then 45 should be, this is 40, 42, 44, 45 right here, and then 40, 33, 40, this is 20, this is 30, 32, 33 right over here, and 10, 16, 2, 4, 6, that's 16, and 15, 12, 10, 12, right over here. Okay, so that's done. What type of correlation does your scatter diagram show? It's fairly making a line over here, close to a line, straight line. So I can say strong positive. I can see it's a positive correlation. To me, it's strong. If you don't think it's strong, you can write down positive correlation. Okay, draw a line, the best fit. So I'm gonna draw a line. Okay, that's gonna go through the middle of that. Try to put similar numbers of a point on one side and other points, same numbers of point on the other side. So that's the way it's supposed to be. The way I have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point in one side and 4 point, not so good, but that's pretty much okay. Okay, now Anne missed the physics test but scored 22 marks in the mathematics test. Use your line of best fit to estimate a possible physics mark for Anne. Okay, if you are not happy with this, since it says best fit, okay, best fit, the way I have done that, now to come to think of it, I'm not liking my line over here, so I'm just gonna put something like this. And then when physics test, she missed physics test and 22 mathematics marks, so 22 is over here. If I join this line to intersect with the best fitted line over there, I'll have physics marks 22. So I can guess that she could get 22 marks there. Okay, so that's gonna be 22 marks. Okay, so this is 22 mathematics. So when I draw a line, and it shows that it's going to be 22 marks for physics as well. Okay, so this is one way to find out what we are looking for. Find the range of marks in the mathematics test. Okay, what is the range of mathematics test? Okay, mathematics test range was, look at this, highest and lowest mark. Okay, highest was 50, and then lowest was 5. See that 50 mathematics mark, you can see that this is the highest mark 50 and the lowest mark got 5. So 50 to 5. Okay, so what can we do? We can subtract the smaller one from the bigger, so 45 marks. Okay, 45 marks is the range of the physics mathematics test. Show that the mean physics mark for the 10 student is 28. So mean is summation of all the marks divided by how many marks. So since it says physics, mean equal to 26 plus 39 plus 35 plus 28 plus 9 plus 37 plus 45 plus 33 plus 16 plus 12 divided by 10. So if I add all of them, be careful with that, 26 plus 39, do it twice if you need to, 35 plus 28 plus 9 plus 37 plus 45 plus 33 plus 16 plus 12, I got 280. Looks kinda okay because it's not a weird number, divided by 10. So I got 28, and they're telling us to show that it's 28, and it's shown. Since it says show, then I put shown. Okay, so that's done. Two new students do the physics test. They both scored the same marks. The mean physics mark for the 12th student is now 31. It was 28, now it's 31. Okay, calculate the physics marks for the two new students. Let the number be x. So because I have new mean, and we used to have total of 280, plus 2 of this mark, x, and now it is to be, that's 10, and now 2 students comes, and this new is given 31. This new mean mark is that. So 280 plus 2x divided by 12. If I calculate that, 31 times 12, that's gonna give me 372 minus 280. So that's 92 equal to 2x. Therefore, x equal to 46. So each of them get 46 marks. Okay. Now, 2 of the original 10 students are chosen random, not this new 2, so that makes 12. Work out the probability that both students score less than 20 in the math test. Now, less than 20 in the math test. So, if I go that 20, okay, if I go to 20 math marks, so I'm gonna have here 20 of them who got who didn't do so well. Okay, so okay, this is physics marks. So 20, I'm gonna see how many students get less than 20 in the mathematics test. So if I look at this, this is 5, 1, and then 10 is another one less than 20, and 15 is another one. So there are 3 students who got a score in math less than 20. So probability of getting both of them less than 20 is 3 by 20. Since I have that, now one of them is going to be 2, and this is going to be 19. So 2, this is 10, is going to be 3 by 190. Okay, 3 to oh sorry, it's a 50. Hold on a second. Not 20, sorry, there are 10 students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry. So that's going to be 3 by 10 times 2 by 9. 1 student less from here, 1 student less from the total. So 2, that's going to be 5, and 3, that's going to be 3. So on the top is 1, and below there is 15. So 1 by 15. Yeah, there are 10 students. Now let's go for the next one. It's a transformation. The grid shows triangle A and line L. So this is line L and A is here. Triangle A is mapped onto triangle B by a reflection in line L. Okay, this triangle is reflected on that one. Draw and label the triangle B on the grid. Okay, now since it's like this, we're gonna go for diagonally. This point is gonna be diagonally 1.5. So from here, half and 1. So that point, this point is supposed to be here, and this one diagonally 1, 2. And from this reflected line or mirror line, 1, 2, another one is over here, and this 1, 2 and half, 1, 2. So this triangle B is going to be something like this. I'm just gonna shade this. Okay, and I'm gonna write down B and just shade it, so you'll know that this is my B. Okay, oops, that's gone. So I'm gonna use a different color to write down this is B. Okay, so that's B. And then triangle A maps onto triangle C. A maps onto triangle C by a clockwise rotation of 90 degrees, center 0, 3. 0, 3. This is the center. And the way I like to do, I want to rotate that. And the rotation is clockwise rotation. So if I hold this one, and then if I rotate 90 degree clockwise, it's gonna be like this. Now this point over here is gonna be no movement on the x-axis, so 0, and below here 1, 2, 3. I go back, so no movement there, 0, 1, 2, 3. So that's the point over here. Go back again 90 degree, and this point is gonna be no movement on the horizontal line, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. So go back here, and this is 4. And another one is movement, this point, movement towards the horizontal axis this way, so -2. And below here is -3. So go back again, -2, 1, 2, 3, -3 right over here. So this triangle is going to be this one, and I'm going to just shade that, and that's going to be triangle C. Okay, I'm going to do that one. Now triangle C map onto triangle D by a reflection in line L. So line L, again diagonally half, and this is half, and this is 1.5, half and 1. And this is going to be diagonally 1, 2, 1, 2. So this triangle is going to be right over here. And this is going to be D. Okay. Now, drawn that. Describe the single transformation that maps triangle B. This is B onto triangle D. Okay, this one. Now it does look like it doesn't flip. Then it would have been something like this. So it doesn't flip. It does look like a rotation. So the way I have to find out rotation, I'm gonna join this corresponding points. Okay, these 2 points are, see that this shorter and longer make right angle triangle. So I'm gonna draw this, I'm gonna join this two, and I have to find out the perpendicular bisector of these two. So this, I can do trial and improvement method to just see. Okay, it's over here, and from here I have this and this. So if I join that, it should be going like this, and I need one more pair of points. So I can just join this two, and I'm going to bisect this line again from here, one arc length here, another arc length here. Remember, it's this one. I just hold that to see where it cuts, this one. So this point and that point. So if I join this two, so they are actually meeting at this particular point. So this is the center of rotation. Okay, so B onto D. So it's from here we can see that it's 90 degree anti-clockwise. So rotation 90 degree anti-clockwise, center 0, 3. Okay, so that's that. Okay, now the line P is parallel to line L and passes through the point 0, 0. Parallel to line L, find the equation of P. Now it's parallel to that, and it goes through 0, 0. And what is the gradient over here? The gradient over here would be, take any point. One point is 0, 3, and another point is minus 3, 0. So gradient would be 3 minus 0 and 0 minus plus 3. So 3 by 3 equal to 1. So y equal to mx plus c. Now y is gonna be what? 0, because it's going through 0, 5. That's what it says, 0, 5. Going through 0, 5. So y is 5, and m is 1, and x is 0 plus c. Therefore c equal to 5. So y equal to mx plus c. Now y is like that, m is 1, I don't need to write down, x, and that's going to be 5. So this is going to be y equal to x plus 5. So that's done. The line R is perpendicular to line L and passes through the origin 0, 0. So this is the origin 0, 0 and perpendicular to that. So 3, 3, I know it, and that's gonna be this line over here. Okay, that's 1 mark. So you can write down that's y equal to minus x. If you are not sure about that, then what can you do? You can write down gradient of the perpendicular line. That means perpendicular is gonna be minus 1 by 1. Okay, or gradient of the tangent. Okay, let me write down that. And that one was 1, so it's gonna be minus 1, and the point is 0, 0. So y equal to mx plus c. So y is 0, minus 1 times 0 plus c, c equal to 0. Therefore y equal to mx plus c, y, and that's going to be minus, and this is going to be x, and that's 0. So that's the equation. You can do that, but for 1 mark you should know this. Okay, now let's do this math in the next video. Okay, see you later in my next video. Take care. Bye.